कमाल किया है for the first time in Amchi Mumbai. Siva sir के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां. Welcome sir, welcome. Good to see you. Sir एक बात पता लगी है. यहाँ पे जैसे बैठे बात करते हैं. So they told me, Bobby sir told me, Suriya sir told me that every single time you are around, वो खुशी अपने आप आ जाती है. People feel happy when you are in the vicinity. Of course, sir, बहुत सारी बातचीत है जो आपसे करनी है. I have a lot of questions for you. We need to discuss a lot of things. But before that, sir is here. K. Nyarvel Raja. I said this man is running from pillar to post to make sure this film gets the right kind of eyeballs, the right kind of exposure, not just in India but across the globe. Sir, I know you've been working really hard. Please sit down, sir. I know you've been working really hard. The entire team is just putting it all into this release. We are about to, release the movie in 2 days. What do you have to say, sir?
Tomorrow, day after morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, really excited, brother. Really excited for whatever hard work the Suriya sir, Siva sir and team have done. Really excited to see the reception of the hard work with the audience.
Right. And I experienced it firsthand because we were connected to the world. America, London, Singapore, Malaysia, Australia, New Zealand. The kind of love this gentleman is getting, the kind of love this movie is getting is phenomenal. Sir, what is that one thing that will always remain with you from Kanguva? From this entire journey, just that one thing that will always remain with you, and of course, Studio Green.
What I see a lot is today bookings have opened in South.
Right.
And Kerala, not only Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka is trending like anything. From morning, whatever shows are done, all the bookings are going to open. So I'm just waiting, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, and you're not just opening the bookings, you've just opened this iconic place also. This is the first time something is being played on this big screen here at Mirage IMAX Wadala. That's another big achievement, so congratulations to you and of course team at Mirage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite on stage a couple of these gentlemen who've actually backed this project again with all their might. And we'll start with Rajdeep Gupta Sahab, who's one of our producers. Also, would like to invite on stage Mr. Sumit Mishra from Cinnamon, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Mishra, he's here. Okay. See, you see the respect for each other यहाँ पे. देख लो कितना प्यार है पूरी team में. Of course, we'll talk to each one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment is here. Dil thaam ke baithe. It has to be like super duper filmy introduction for this man who's a national award winning actor, producer and what not. इनका जो art है वो सर चढ़ के हर एक ऑडियंस मेंबर के बोलता है, हर एक सिने लवर के सर चढ़ के बोलता है. And from national award winning actor, he is international hearts winning actor. Give it up for superstar Suriya, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, sir. तालियां बनती है, तालियां बनती है. So as I said, international ruler of hearts, lover of hearts. Okay, so the impact that you've had on the audience like for so many years is something. लेकिन कंगुआ के लिए जितना प्यार मिल रहा है, I have to say, sir, that is something else. So please, tell us how does it all feel, because it's just 2 days. November 14th is when we get to see the movie in theaters.
So thank you for this time, and I'll first apologize for a delay. It's not even Mumbai traffic; it is air traffic. We've been taking flights every day. Excuses apart, sincere apologies. We all value your time, but I couldn't have control over this to come here. So I hope we have your love, still have your love. Thank you. To all my family here, thank you so much for being part of Kanguva and voting for Kanguva and cheering for Kanguva. Kanguva has been a very, very special journey for me. After 27 years, it's only like we all feel like a responsibility to give back a epic film, experience film, just not a film which we can maybe watch later, but this has to be a film which we all can enjoy in the theaters, and that's why 3D, and that's why we've chosen a script or an idea like this. Of course, yes, it started with one state, but I think everybody from all over, all language-speaking people are part of this film, and that's why we call it an Indian film, and hopefully it will be a global, wonderful global watch also. Kanguva is releasing on the 14th. It is our baby. We need all your love and all your support. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, we've said enough. We've talked about the gentleman who's sitting here. He's a cheetah in real life. Suriya, Siva, sir. Talk to us about him today when he's here with you. How proud are you of the fact that whatever we've seen on the big screen, taliyan, seetiyan jis tarah se baj rahi hain. What do you have to say to this gentleman here, sir? One very personal thing that you would like to tell him.
They always say when you do something, some people say the journey is very important. Some say the destination is finally important. But I would say journey, destination, the most will be company. I think I really love this company. I really love this bond. It is just beyond a professional relationship. The first day I met him, the gentleman said, "Sir, we have not spent time with each other before. We are going to start a journey. You will be in my prayers, your family will be in your prayers, and that's how I see you, and that's how I see this association." I think that I felt very, very special for me to have somebody who will do like anything and everything for the film, and also mutual respect for each other in the team. Like in a marriage, it is just not because we are committed, we are just going to go ahead in life. We always have to have mutual respect for each other, appreciate each other, encourage each other, and see when they need support, be there for each other. I saw this journey like that. There was every day, there was like mutual respect for each other. I had to appreciate the entire team, not only Siva sir, or my cameraman, or Dev Shri Prasad, or my production designer Milan, my master Supreme Sundar is also an National Award winner. So everywhere, everybody was able to pull each other up, and this is a new journey for us. We have never attempted something like this. We have not seen this world. We have not created something like this. It was literally like making our own path and making that journey happen. It's not like there's already a path and we're just following that path. It was like every time we were creating a path and then exploring this film. And 175 days was bliss. All I can say is I learned positivity from this gentleman, how to always think whatever is happening in life, it's for good. And it's become more a stronger philosophy in life for me. And he also says, just ignore negativity and don't give another person license to upset you or make you, change your mood. So these two things are very, very strong influence for me. Apart from that, for one director to have a craft which he started as an editor at the young age, like almost 40, he started becoming an editor. Then he became a cinematographer, a gold medalist. He passed out as a gold medalist and specialized with green mat and blue mat, and also a wide knowledge with literature. In Tamil, you name any book, any writer, he's got it. He's got that wisdom. And for any director to keep the entire cast and crew and the actors happy is very, very important. Not a frown, not even a single day there was a frown on a set. There were 3,000 people working under him, and those 3,000 people will move a mountain for him. That's the kind of positive environment we had every day. Not even a one day was a dull day. Definitely no toxicity on the set. It was amazing. We all do films, life goes on, but this film set, and to be under him, to work under him, to do everything for him, it was a beautiful memory for me. And it shows, when you see the film, nobody saw time, nobody saw food, nobody said like, we are working for 10 hours. It was only for this gentleman, we wanted to give everything possible. It was pious, it was like a prayer room for us. Whenever we entered the set, it was like a prayer room, and we didn't have any other thought in mind. And he was able to do all that for us.
Thank you so much for sharing all of that. Ladies and gentlemen, Suriya sir ke saath saath Siva sir ke liye bhi ek baar zordar. Talk to us about the fact that you did not use any artificial lighting is what I've heard. Please tell us something about that, sir.
I started very early, sir. When I was 14, my cinema career started. So I was always dreaming to do different kind of movies, different genre, catering to different kind of audience. I respect my audience, sir, actually. They actually dictate the terms. They only get what they want, actually. So I was waiting for an opportunity to do this kind of movie, epic kind of movie. God has been kind. He gave me this wonderful opportunity, and he gave me fantastic hero and a great producer and great people like sir to support us. So everything was perfect, sir. And it is a dream of a filmmaker to do this kind of a movie, and the dream has become a reality, sir. I'm so happy. This moment I'm very happy.
We often talk about Suriya sir's calm demeanor. We say that he's always calm, smiling. What made you say that, okay, he is my Kanguva, and I want to see him there, playing that character?
Even I didn't think of that, why he thought of me as Kanguva. Thank you for asking this last day, just before release.
See, look at his eyes, sir. It's a renewal mess. I show you guys, sir.
I've not slept 20 days, every day we're taking a flight.
In spite of that, I know you are very tired because of the tour and stuff, sir, but his eyes is an inspiration for this thing, sir. Actually, basically, the eye has to speak a lot of things, sir. Not always the mouth speaks, sir. Lip speaks, sir. Only the eye is the most important communicating tool in a face, sir, actually. So, his eyes can transfer any kind of emotion, sir, actually. The movie which Suriya put, I just watched that movie, sir. I've seen all his movies, like I Am, like Gajini, all those movies. He's a great performer. And the most important thing is he can communicate to his eyes, sir. This Buddha, the movie, the entire movie, the intensity will be 100%, sir. The yearning, that craving for success, that is there, sir. The fire in the eyes, right? It was there. So when I wrote the script, when I narrated the script, the way in which he reacted gave me so much of happiness and confidence, sir. And now I can only imagine so many things. Kanguva is going to be like, I think we've got a fantastic performance. Like, the Kanguva deserved Suriya sir, actually.
Wow, sir. Wow. Zordar Talia. Of course, talking about this.
They have towards cinema made this scale possible, sir. I think the same love what they gave for this movie, audience also will give for this movie, is what I really looking forward for the day after tomorrow's results. So bookings are phenomenal down south, and same booking will transform to North India also, and the excitement after the first show will be phenomenal, because I had the excitement. I have traveled along with this film. I know what the story is, I know what the visuals are, and what we have done. Beyond that, every time Siva sir edits something and shows me on his edit, every time I get goosebumps, every time I got excited. And watching it on the final version, Really, I'm very proud that I'm a part of this film, and I am very happy for Shiva sir and Suriya sir that this is going to take them to next level, and the audience also will have a different level of experience after watching this film.
I'm sure, sir. I'm sure the kind of response the team has been getting across the globe, as I said. So you just came back from Riyadh. You were in Dubai, then Riyadh. You were covering the Middle East. Before that, again, Australia, America. You've covered everything virtually. So what do you have to say on that response? You know, क्या सुनने को मिल रहा है? किस type का response मिल रहा है?
Lovely. Wherever we've travelled, to see the amazing response, people, like of course in Kerala and Hyderabad and Delhi, wherever we have been going, we do meet lot of people, and most of the time in colleges and other public places, it's been young men, boys coming, but very few places, particularly in Kerala and in Hyderabad and Dubai and Riyadh, where you don't have house rent basically, and you do everything, and it was all weekdays. In Lulu Mall, to see a gathering of 8,000 on a weekday evening, and where the crowd started coming from 5 o'clock. It was all ticketed 2,000, but almost 8,000 plus people had gathered, and all family, like women and children, means that love means a lot to all of us. When we went to witness that, it was like meeting family after a long time. It was like an emotional connect kind of with them, and all we want to do is give them that complete satisfaction, whatever the expectations are. I'm really praying and hoping we can meet those expectations and go beyond that in the theatres, of course with the 3D, and to all the layers, to all the wonderful technicians here. I'm really hoping we can surpass that expectations and give a film which will stand against time. It will be a timeless film is my prayer.
I'm sure, sir, जैसे वो ज्वालामुखी फट रहा था ना, वही होने वाला है. ज्वालामुखी फटेगा. Sir, Sunraj Motion Pictures would like to, would want you to say something about this team and about this collaboration.
I won't ask, because I'm witnessing, I'm seeing the films through them. And Mr. Rahul, please, let me know what your thoughts and your first feedback.
I sent you a message before that. So, no, I think this is our first foray into getting associated with movies, and we and Suriya sir we obviously co-own a cricket team. But having said that, I've seen his movies all through and the adaptations for it. But I think this was a great collaboration. The way the emotions that have come out. The important is the emotions, how he's captured it across. That's been fantastic.
Giving all positivity, just manifesting, and I just want everybody associated with this film to be really happy and proud. It's just that in Tamil, when we make another person happy, that's what is true happiness is. I'm really hoping that happens with the film. Every film is like a baby for any creator, any technician. For this film also, we have given a lot of love, and hoping 14th will be a celebration for all of us.
I'm sure, sir. And Children's Day mana lenge, Adults Day mana lenge, sab mana lenge iske sang. Siva sir, you'd like to add something to that? Like last thoughts abhi ke liye?
I'm very happy, sir, actually. I'm very happy, I'm very excited. I'm very thankful and very grateful to God for giving me this opportunity to present such a movie.
Right. Daniel sir?
Same, sir.
Before the release. Sir's already announced, he's already said the maza aane wala hai.
Shiva sir didn't sleep for last 90 days, and I didn't sleep for last 30 days. So I think after seeing the result and seeing the audience excitement, I think we should take good rest.
You're not going to take any rest, sir. You'll be partying, and I know that you'll be partying hard.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have a few questions, as sir said. So quickly,
South actors and the Indian film industry. What is it that the South industry has figured it out and got it right, while the Hindi films industry is still trying to figure out? What is that X factor?
I don't think that's true. I've been answered this. This is like family, and we always learn from each other. We appreciate each other and we learn from each other. It's not like somebody's done something which the other person is not aware of. For ages from 80s, all the Tamil films have been all remakes from Hindi. So it's just maybe a circle, maybe cleansing, maybe thinking aloud, what is needed. But I definitely promise, but it's only a wonderful collaboration which is happening after OTT. because everybody from all the languages are aware of other content, they are able to reciprocate, they are able to appreciate, they are able to understand who's who and who's making this content, which industry is making what kind of film, or who's this director, or who's this actor. So that know-how has happened after the OTT completely, which exploded in 2019 to 21. So that gives us, what to say, like, earlier it was just watchers from the mobile phone, but now they know each and every technician by name. So they follow their work, which gives us opportunity to work with directors here. Because recently, in 2-3 years, I've really met a lot of directors here in Bombay, and otherwise in other states also, which gives a wonderful camaraderie. It's nice to collaborate with each other. An actor from there and a director from here, or a director from here and an actor from there. I think it's always family and we are learning from each other. It's not like we have an X factor and we have found out something, the other person is clueless. Never, never.
No, but we see a lot of collaborations happening right now. I mean, the Hindi film superstars are working big time with these directors.
The acceptance the audience have given us. Otherwise, it was all restricted to maybe one language and one territory and one region. And because of, I would say, even goldmine films, I would even say mobile phones, where they start watching a lot of films. Now it's all little become organized. We are able to do releases or have North India theatrical release more in an organized way. Audience were always ready to watch our content, but the theatrical release is happening now in a better organized way.
And the remakes, some remakes are also doing exceedingly well. Like Kabir Singh proves that. And so many other remakes that have done.
अरे सर के इतने सारे फिल्म्स हैं, he's the OG superstar, सिंघम, गजनी, ऐसे कैसे? अभी आप देखो कंगवा के साथ और क्या क्या होने वाला है. November 14th, Samina ji, we'll come to you and then we'll find out क्या लगता है आपको. Thank you so much, sir.
Banglan and Kanguva. I think these are two different time eras also. I don't think they belong to the same timeline. We go little more pre-civilization. There we have seen the British in Tangalan, but this is like kind of almost 1,000 years back, which is pre-civilization. I don't know, it's a completely a different idea, a different thought, but we also have Kanguva 2 in line. So maybe the priority will go only to Kanguva 2. We leave you with a lot of questions. The climax of Kanguva 1 will have a lot of question marks and a lot of surprises. So Kanguva 2 is what I'm looking forward to. Thank you.
He's a fantastic actor, great human being. I had fun and I learned a lot from him also. See, I've been watching his movies from my childhood, like the movies like Soldier, Group Tunnel. I'm a big fan of his work. I just saw his clip from an Instagram video. He was getting to an airport, getting down from a car. The kind of swag he carried, that inspired me actually. I was just waiting to find my Udhiran. The character played by Bobby Sir is Udhiran. He's like he's worshipped by that clan actually. He's like a ruthless person, a person who doesn't know the meaning of kindness. That kind of character is played. I can simply say that we have seen animal, Bobby Sir, if he is an animal in that movie, here he is a wild animal actually. That is a difference. So this character played by Bobby Sir, Udhiran, doesn't have any kind of ties. It is unleashed character, and he has nailed it. See the kind of expressions, the kind of way he carried himself, the swag, the screen presence, the stunts he have done. So he has really added value to the character, and I'm very grateful and very thankful to Bobby Sir.
Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra is going to make a film with you. The film is titled as Karn. So would you like to give some update on that? Like, is it happening? When it's going to start around?
Definitely we had a meeting. We've still been discussing about it. It needs a lot of time and a lot of prep. So it's in process. I'm hoping someday we can go on floor. Yes, we've been discussing so.
All right, we'll take one last question. जी sir, please. रिकॉर्ड किया है उसको कहीं अपलोड ना करें. थैंक यू सो मच. इतना तो कर ही सकते हैं हम अपने फेवरेट स्टार्स के लिए. Mr. Paliwal, quickly, if you had to talk about this iconic property, which is officially opening, I believe. Thank you so much after that wonderful, wonderful picture. Requesting all of you to kindly be seated because as I said, we have another exclusive surprise for you.